It's 2026 Leaf Baseball Nation. One hobby box, one jumbo box. A Leaf product with packs? Hello, my friends. This is Lucas with Miller Card Trading, bringing you a brand new Leaf baseball product. It's 2026 Leaf Baseball Nation. I've got one hobby box, I've got one jumbo box, and apparently Leaf has gone with packs instead of just in a jewel case or top loaders, which is kind of what we're used to. So the hobby box, it's got 6 packs. It has 1 auto and 3 base cards in each pack. So that's 6 autos. And the jumbo, 9 packs, 1 auto and 3 base cards in each of those packs. So that'll be kind of interesting to see. I don't know that I've opened a Leaf product that had packs, except like 89 Leaf, you know what I'm talking about? So it's been a while. All right, Baseball Nation, we got a 183 card checklist. That's the base set. The base set, every name has autographs, so that's cool. And then we have a bunch of different inserts, of course. The 1990 Leaf Mini, that looks pretty cool. I'd like to pull one of those. Discs, they're like a round. They're round. I don't know what else to say. Posters, they look like 80s and 90s type sports posters with lightning and thunder in the background type of stuff. Diamond studs, Saturday in the Park, I remember that one from last year. The Next 100, that's a common one they have through a lot of their releases. Throwback player, sensations, and then of course all kinds of multi-sign cards from dual autos on up probably to octo autos with 8 players. I'm not saying, I don't know if those are specifically in here, but I think they probably are. Most of the time Leaf, if they have the multi-signers, they got the big daddies. Do you sell a lot of cards? Do you ship a ton of singles? Do you and your customers care about the quality of your card supplies? Check out cardshells.com. They sell awesome products. Easy Glide pre-cut sleeves, UV protected seamless top loaders, Armalopes for shipping eBay rate singles, and a whole lot more. Use code MCT25 for $10 off your first purchase of $50 or more, plus free shipping on orders over $99. So, I'm not going to yak on too much more. We're going to go ahead and check out Baseball Nation. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video. I would really appreciate it. Go check out my channel. That'd be really cool. And don't forget to subscribe. I know I already said that. Okay, we are going to start off with the hobby box. I've got my trusty, dusty case rust lock boot knife. Fantastic knife. One of the best features is the blade locks. Has a nice thin tip, holds an edge really well. This is top 5 of my, I know I always say that, top 5 of my favorite knives. This was also my dad's. So my dad had a big case knife collection, and I have quite a few of them. Anywho, on to the cards. 2026 Leaf Baseball Nation. Let's check it out. So I don't have to worry about the jewel case showing off all the cards before I can even open it up. That's new and different. Ooh, nice. Excellent. See, I already like that better. I wonder if Leaf's gonna go to packs instead of jewel cases. That'd be really cool. All right, let's zoom on in. Cha-ching, and here we go. Now, how hard are they going to be to open? Not too shabby. So we'll have 3 base cards. We've got Charlie Condon. Nice one. That looks like a blue prismatic. 6 of 49. Higher numbered cards in this set. Higher than we're used to. Of course, 49 is probably the top. Although I have seen cards numbered to 99 in Leaf before, but... And then we have 20 of 65. That's Jacob Lombard on the next 100. Die cut insert. And then we've got Kyson Witherspoon. Baseball Nation, I think that must be the base set. Kind of hard to see it with the crystal design. And we'll show the numbering in a second. Here's our auto. Kevin McGonigal. You gotta be kidding me. Nice one. What a great first auto. Kevin McGonigal, blue crystal. 3 of 10. Excellent first autograph, I must say. Let's see this other card. This one was 14 of 65. So they are numbered a little bit higher. Some of the base cards. Man, what a great first auto, you guys. Gotta love Kevin McGonigal. He's one of the top prospects to look for, of course. All right. Hey, let's go. Pack number 2. All right, we got Rowdy Rodriguez. We got Dexter McLeon on the prismatic. This is the Saturday in the Park. Darryl Strawberry. Excellent. I don't know if I mentioned this, and of course you probably know this if you're familiar with Leaf. It's all prospects and all Hall of Famers and stars and veterans. Possibly 1 or 2 active players might slip in every now and then. And let's see, our auto's going to also be a Saturday in the Park. Jesus Made. Jeez. Another excellent prospect name. Right on. So far, so good. So that is a Speckle. 15 of 25 on the Made. Let's see, what were these? We had this to 65, to 75, and to 65 on the base cards. All right, I already like this. I like the packs. I hope they do this with more of their releases. Aha! Look at that. Actually, we got 2 of them. 2 of the discs in this one pack. How strange. Okay, we got a Jose Canseco. That is 32 of 75. And we got Tyson Lewis on the blue crystal. 13 of 35. So those are kind of funny, huh? Not even really like baseball cards at all, hardly. Okay, we got Zion Rose on the prismatic. And then the auto. Who's it going to be? Gabe Geckel. That's that throwback player insert. That looks like, is that like a gold speckle? No, it's not gold. 12 of 25. It might just be the sepia color of the throwback design. I think it probably is. Gabe Geckel. I've heard his name. I don't know too much about him, so I'll have to look him up. And then this prismatic base card, the Zion Rose, that is to 75, which is our highest numbered card so far. Okay, we got Gage Stanifer, blue prismatic. We got Andrew Salas on the blue crystal. We got Dasan Hill on the prismatic, and then behind that, Caden Bogenpool. That is the Diamond Studs autograph insert. That one is number 2, 10 of 25. All right. All right, so these were number 2, 49, 35, and 75. These cards are really nice, you guys. They're very thick, very shiny, high quality. Leaf makes really good quality cards. Okay, we've got Rintaro Sasaki. Nice one on the green crystal. Ooh, Ken Griffey Jr. Yes, that's that poster design. That's to, let's see, 24 of 25 on the Rintaro Sasaki. I think I'm going to sleeve that one up. That Griffey is awesome. That's what I was saying, the lightning and thunder in the background. Awesome. That one's to 75. Gotta love a Griffey card. Then we got Ben Hess on the red prismatic. And our autograph. Ooh, looks like Tyler Bremner. Oh, Tyler Bremner. That is really sparkly. Let's see. That one is 2 of 25 on the Tyler Bremner. Oh, that's the poster design, you guys. I couldn't really tell because it was so sparkly, but it's got the lightning in the background. Right on. So that's pretty cool looking. Excellent. Tyler Bremner, another good name. Another great prospect name. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve up the Rintaro. And we've got one pack left in our hobby box here. One pack. Will we get a multi-sign card? I don't know. Let's see. I don't want to give it away. Ooh, nice. Rhino on the posters design. Excellent. That one is 2 of 35. Then we got Walker Janik on the green prismatic. We got Braden Montgomery on the blue ice, or crystal, I guess you call it. And then, who's it going to be? The last autograph? Kalen Culpepper. I've seen him quite a bit in Leaf products. Kalen, come on. Kalen Culpepper, that is, 4 of 5. That's a nice low-numbered one. Saturday in the Park. Green prismatic. Okay, so what do you guys think? I love the packs. That's a great way for Leaf to do it. So here we've got Jesus Made. We got Kalen Culpepper. We got Kevin McGonigal. We got Gabe Geckel. And we got Tyler Bremner. Oh, and Caden Bogenpool. Was that 6? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 autos. What do you guys think? I think it's freaking awesome. I love Leaf products. Not only are they actually affordable, the cards are extremely nice. I don't care about the licensing thing. I do care, but what can you do? Licensed products, a lot of them are getting so ridiculously expensive that I'm opening Leaf, baby. All right, let's go to the jumbo box. 9 packs in this one. Let's hope we get a multi-sign card. And you know what else would be cool? A nice Hall of Famer. Ken Griffey Jr. auto. You know, I've pulled Wade Boggs and I've pulled all kinds of great Hall of Famers out of Leaf products, so I'm ready for one now. All right, here we go. This is the jumbo box. 9 packs, 9 autos, 27 base cards. All right, Gene. Hey, there's a mini. Cool. Gene Cabrera, John Smoltz on the Leaf mini. That is really cool. Prismatic, beautiful design. 29 of 75. That is very cool. I love that. I'd like to see one of those autographed. Drew Burris on the green crystal, the next 100, and our first auto is going to be upside down, Saturday in the Park. What did I just say? I'd love to get a Hall of Famer. Boom, Mariano Rivera. One of the best autographs you're ever going to see. Man, one of the greatest pitchers of all time. 1 of 5. Mariano Rivera. Green prismatic. Saturday in the Park. Well, there we go. I got my Hall of Famer. And it's nothing but uphill from there. Wait, that's not how it goes. Okay, pack number 2. I shouldn't have started on the bottom. I probably should have started on the top of the pile. Although I don't know if it matters, honestly. I know that in the Leaf products where it's a jewel case, normally the best card is always on the bottom. So I guess I would have to assume the packs are probably that way as well. I don't know. Okay, Jacob Lombard on the silver crystal. Sorry. Ooh, Fountain and Celestine. That's a gold prismatic. I wonder if that's a 101. It is a 101. Beautiful. Not as many 101s in Baseball Nation, you'll notice. The stuff's a little bit higher numbered, so maybe we won't get so many complaints from people about, oh, Leaf has ruined the 101s. Everything gold in Leaf normally is a 101. So there we go. 101 Felon and Celestine. Excellent. And we got another mini. That's cool. Ethan Conrad on the blue crystal. And then we have another Saturday in the Park. That's going to be Cade Anderson. Excellent. Fantastic pitcher. Mariners first round draft pick last year. Sweet. That's a great one for me to get, especially. Right on, Cade Anderson, top prospect. That one was numbered 4 of 25. Man, this box is shaping up to be pretty good, you guys. I'll tell you what. Here we go. Okay, we got Liam Doyle on the blue prismatic. We got another mini, George Brett. 2 minis. Excellent. Oh! Is that going to be a bonus auto, you guys? So we got a George Brett. That's cool. We got a Cade Arambide. Arambide. I don't know. So if this last card's an auto, that means we got a bonus auto. Nope, no bonus auto. But we got an Eli Willits. That's cool. That's a base 58 of 75. This green prismatic mini, this is really cool. I've never heard that name before, so that's 3 of 3. Excellent. I'm gonna have to look this guy up. He might be part of the new wave of prospects that I'm not familiar with. So there's our first mini auto. Okay, we've got the next 100, Dax Whitney. Green. So the green ones seem to be pretty low numbered. That one's to 25. Lower numbered. We got Carter Johnson on the green crystal. We got a Schmaltzy, John Smoltz, green mini, green prismatic. Behind that, Eric Becker on the, was that a blue speckle maybe? 7 of 10. Pretty low numbered. Not familiar with him either. Eric Becker. Gonna have to look him up. Okay, moving right along. We have 5 packs still. 5 autos left. Will we get a multi-signer? Okay, Braylon Payne on the Prismatic, Saturday in the Park. Edgar Quintero, Blue Crystal. Well, there's a lot of those minis all of a sudden. Connor Griffin, nice one. Blue Prismatic. And Aiva Arquette, that's a fantastic one right there. He's a top prospect right now also. And the Connor Griffin, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that one up. It's kind of tricky getting these minis all the way to the bottom. There we go. All right, sweet. And then Aiva Arquette, that is the throwback player design. 24 of 25. Excellent. Great autos so far, you guys. Definitely. Okay, there's Aiva Arquette again. That is 40 of 49. We got Leonardo Bernal on the Prismatic. Tyson Lewis on the Mini Silver Crystal. And Kassan Evans on the Prismatic Auto. That is number 2. 5 of 25. Another name I'm not too familiar with. Okay. Man, great cards. This has been a great box. 3 more packs. Can we pull a monster? I'd love to see a Super Prismatic Gold, you guys. It's been a while. I haven't, since I opened my case of Leaf Metal Baseball, I guess, was the last time I pulled a Super Prismatic Gold. Okay, we got Ethan Conrad on the disc. 13 of 75. Matthew Fisher. We got Felton Celestine again on the Mini this time. And Hagen Smith. Good one. Prismatic. That is 10 of 25. Okay. 2 more packs. Whoa! We got an auto on the front this time, and it's Rintaro Sasaki. Boom! Very nice. Okay. Rintaro, that's a red crystal, and that is 2 of 3. Excellent. That is another excellent autograph. Rintaro. Okay, the next 100, Gabe Geckler. No, Gabe Geckel. Blue Crystal. We got Ron Darling on the Prismatic. And we got Franklin Arias on the Blue Prismatic Mini to 49. So looks like sometimes the auto is mixed around in the pack. Doesn't mean you're going to get a bonus auto. All right, you guys, here it is, the very last pack. Let's go. Will it be the biggest auto yet? Probably not. We've gotten some big ones. Throwback player, Eli Willits. Bryce McCage, or McCog, or something or other. Ooh, Nolan Ryan, excellent. Too bad that's not an auto. And our very last autograph, Leo Knockley. Haven't heard his name before. I'll look at the Nolan Ryan 58 of 75 on the Silver Prismatic Mini. And we've got Leo Knockley. That's a speckle numbered to 25. Well, there you have it, you guys. That is Leaf Baseball Nation. 1 hobby, 1 jumbo. They basically have the same layout. I don't think buying either or will give you a leg up. It just matters how much you want to spend. So it's not a better deal to buy the jumbo or anything like that. So let's take a look at this jumbo box. Starting with this magnificent Rintaro Sasaki. Team color match, right? Hagen Smith, excellent. Kassan Evans, Aiva Arquette, fantastic prospect. Cade Arembide, really cool looking on the mini. Eric Becker. Cade Anderson, fantastic Mariners first round draft pick. Leo Knockley. We got the 1/1 Felnin Celestine. So see that? 2 whole boxes, only 1/1. And then the really nice Mariano Rivera autograph, 1/5 Saturday in the Park. Really nice card. And of course, Connor Griffin. Can't leave him out. So that was the jumbo. I already showed you guys the hobby. So what do you think, you guys? And we've got a bunch of great base cards. So a lot of this is sellable. Even the base cards. The minis, the Nolan Ryan. A lot of this stuff, I'll be able to make my money back on a lot of this. But some of these autos, double thumbs up. Okay, that's 2026 Leaf Baseball Nation. Let me know in the comments if you guys think you'll purchase this product, or if you open any Leaf products at all. I have another Leaf product coming, in less than a week. So I won't say what it is, but that one will be really cool. I haven't opened it before, and I'm excited. So I thank you for all your support, and I will see you in the next baseball card video.